As a felon, I'm not allowed to possess a firearm, but am I allowed to live with someone who does? Now, this person is saying they can't, that a felon can't live with them. But here in Virginia, it's not actually that way. In Virginia, I'm not allowed to have constructive access. Basically, I'm not allowed to have access to the firearm to where I could use it. So if it's locked in a safe, it's away, it's in some way unavailable to me, it's fine for me to be in the house with it. And trust me, I was really worried about this because I have stayed with people, or I have dated people who had guns, and I was like, hey, as long as it's locked away, as long as I can't access it, I'm fine. But sometimes this rule gets used in a really messed up way. Because I had a buddy who was on probation and his girlfriend had guns in a gun safe. He didn't have access. So they raided his house and she was there and she was freaking out. So she called him crying saying, hey, they're saying I have to open the safe. They're saying I have to do all these things. He said, hey, do whatever they say. Just listen to them. Now, what they did was charge him with constructive possession of the firearm because they say the fact that he could tell her to open the safe meant he had constructive possession. Therefore, he was in possession of the firearms. And he was sent to prison for years because he told his girlfriend to comply with whatever they asked her to do. And at one point, I was actually going to petition to get my firearms back because I was applying for Space Force and thinking about the Air Force, and to do that, I had to get those firearms rights restored so that I could go through basic training. Now, with the messed up arm, that doesn't seem very likely, but if I manage to have a full recovery, both the Air Force and Space Force will take people until 42, so I still have 2 more years to make it possible.